when faced with the high employee turnover, what steps would you take to identify the underlying causes and implement effective retention measures? Like, although you have already explained, but what are the few factors which are not has been explained on this?
Yeah, so in order to identify the causes of attrition or what are the factors lead to higher attrition, we need to have a very strong exit interview initiative whereby outgoing employees freely express his view that what made him to leave the organization. So these outgoing employees will come freely when you will give him a confidence that by expressing his honest view, his interest will be taken care. His full and final settlement or his dues, whatever he is going to get, has no adverse effect. His reference check or some feedback by the prospective employer, we will not damage his interest. So if we give confidence to the outgoing employees, then only he will come out with the exact reasons why he is leaving your organization or what are his observations about the organization because of which he took this kind of a decision. This is one tool. Another thing is through employee surveys. So through employee satisfaction survey, you can continuously find out that what is the satisfaction ratio of your employees in terms of hygiene factor, in terms of the career progression or career development initiative what you are taking, in terms of the compensation which you are offering, in terms of the benefits what you are offering, in terms of the overall employee experience in the organization, in terms of the kind of a culture which organization is building. On all those parameters, we need to have a continuous employee satisfaction survey, and based on the results of the survey, whatever corrective action required to be taken by the employer should take it, and there should be a visible impact on the action taken by the employer, so that employee will participate wholeheartedly and giving you honest feedback on the area of improvement. This is the another tool. And third is you should continuously get feedback from the reporting manager, because day in, day out, your reporting manager is working with the talent, and what kind of pain area the talent is experiences in an informal formal setting. They always give feedback to your manager, reporting manager, and I think reporting manager is the key person who can give you honest feedback about the talent, what are the pain areas, what are the area of improvement on all those things. So my view is that from all these kind of sources, you can get, you can understand, you can know the causes of the attrition, high attrition of your talent in the organization.
Great. Sir, in your, what is your take on creating the company's culture? Being a CHRO of a reputed organization, what do you think? How can we develop such a company culture that employees should feel very safe and secure? The most of the time, the employees, when the seat comes in their mind about the leaving the organization, the most important factor is insecurity. Insecurity about their career, insecurity about the relationship with the management, probably. So how can we handle these kind of scenarios?
Yeah, so in order to develop a right culture in one organization, you have to go back to your value framework. What is the value framework of the organization? There should be absolute clarity on the value framework of the organization. So once the values are clear about the organization and its awareness among the employees, and the practicing or implementation part of values right from top to bottom, that should be seen visible by all employees and they should experience it. So once this value framework is clear, once the value has been executed, implemented right from top to bottom, people follow the principle of walk the talk, meaning that as a CHRO, what I speak, I should also, my behavior should reflect in what I should speak.
Right.
For respect to all. So irrespective of category, right from peon to director, I will give respect to all my employees. So by only putting on the paper and by canvassing will not give you result. But as a senior leader or as a part of management team, in my behavior, it should reflect that yes, I am giving reflect to the lowest person also, to the middle person also, and to the highest senior most person also. So in order to create a right kind of a culture, I feel the organization should have a very strong value system, value framework, and that value need to be executed and implemented right from top to bottom, so that all employees will speak in the same language. All employee will have a similar kind of a behavior traits. All employee will treating everybody at par in the same way, and that is how we can improve the employee experience, and then employee will feel that yes, this company will have a very positive, encouraging culture wherein I can easily grow, I can easily work in the organization, I have a tremendous learning opportunities, and my future is very safe and secure. Because one of your culture element is pay for performance, for example.
Right.
So you as an employee are aware that if I am a performer, if I am performing well, my compensation, my benefits, my prosperity will be taken care by my employer.
Right.
Right.
So I really love the concept of the value framework, and also the fact, right, like action speaks louder than words. Absolutely.
Yes.
So sir, let us move to the next round, rapid fire round. So in this round, you have to just answer in one sentence or one word. So the first question for you is, what is your go-to talent acquisition superpower? If you had one, mind reading or the ability to clone the perfect employee?
Attitude.
Great, sir. If you were a talent magnet, which celebrity would you want to attract and why?
I will hire Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Because he is having all kind of excellent leadership skill, how to get based from his team member. He knows the strength and weaknesses of each of his team member, and how best he can extract from the team member about the strength and deliver the result.
So great leaders, please listen.
Yeah.
So third question is, sir, your favorite emoji that best represents your approach to talent retention? That is a little tricky.
Rose.
Nice.
Rose.
So
because I feel rose flower loved by all of us.
Yes, sir, that's perfect. So would you rather conduct interviews in a bounce castle or a spaceship?
Spaceship.
Sir, if you were to describe your talent acquisition strategy using a movie title, what would it be?
Very difficult, but I will go with Chak De India.
Perfect, sir. It's like great example of using the talents, the leadership skills, and motivating the team as well.
Yes.
What is the weirdest but most effective talent retention idea you have come across?
Some company is taking the final degree certificate of the candidate as a deposit for commitment to work with the company for minimum 2 years or 3 years. So keeping the original degree certificate towards retaining the talent is the idea which I came across.
It's really weird.
Really weird, yes.
So if talent retention were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would it be and why?
It is vanilla flavor. And in vanilla, you can add whatever things you like most. So whatever your talent like, you can add that kind of ingredients in the vanilla flavor, and which always that vanilla ice cream will be tasty as per your choice.
Wow, sir, super answer. So sum up your approach to talent acquisition using only 3 words, and one of them has to rhyme with banana. Little bit tricky question.
Dynamic.
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 Nice, nice. In a competitive talent market, would you rather have a team of unicorn hunters or wizard recruiters?
Wizard recruiter.
If you could use only GIFs to explain your strategy for talent acquisition, which 3 would you choose?
So I have to choose GIFs. So a smiling, cute, small kid face.
Wow.
That is what I.
Like very innovative idea, sir. 2 more.
2 more. Then again, any positive gesture. Positive gesture from any of the individual. That is another GI. And third thing is expression of gratitude all the time.
Wonderful, wonderful. Nice, sir. Thank you so much for giving us your time. I understand that it must be very difficult for you to give time for take out from your very busy schedule. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It was nice interaction with you.
Yes.